Well, good morning. Hi, I'm Jeremiah, and this is my life.
So today I'm issuing a citation. It needs to be paid within the next 30 days or a warrant could be issued for your arrest.
All right, so we got our first ticket for parking at a trailhead with no signage in the national park, but that's fine.
I see what you did there.
Kind of expected that. The bummer is I was up at sunrise. I was up at 7:30 and 8 and 8:30, and I was taking pictures and wandering around, and I thought I'm just gonna take a quick nap, and then I woke up 30 minutes later, and I guess that's when they came on shift, and so she came by and gave me a $130 citation. I deserve that though. It's all good. Let's go throughout the day anyway. You know, sometimes van life is getting in trouble for stupid places you're parking, which I kind of knew. I knew that I was parking in places that I shouldn't have. I have been for the last couple of weeks and months, but part of me just wanted to see how long I could go before something happened. You know, I've been procrastinating anyway on figuring out BLM camping, dispersed camping, that kind of thing. So honestly, this is kind of like a blessing in disguise. One, it's still an absolutely beautiful place to be regardless of the ticket. And then also now it's going to force me to figure out BLM camping, to do it the right way, which is a good thing. Echo! COVID! Echo! Canyonlands is definitely a 10 out of 10, especially if you come when there's no one here. Absolutely no one. I've seen 2 cars and they looked lost. When it's 15 degrees out and it's a Friday morning in December, no one's here. Surprise, surprise. Okay, now having had driven out of Canyonlands National Park through the rest of the canyons, which then lead out to the main road. It's about a 50-mile distance. The 20 miles closest to the actual national park are way better than the actual national park. The national park is beautiful, but the canyons out here are freaking beautiful. And I'm pretty sure I could have just parked anywhere on the side of the shoulder of the road, almost anywhere. There's like one 200-yard section that says no parking on shoulder. Everywhere else, I've just passed so many people making their coffee and their oatmeal in the back of their trucks parked on the side of the road. But you know, you live, you learn, and you figure these things out. And I learned my lesson, and I don't really regret anything I did. I was traveling at night, so I couldn't see all the wonderful places to park on the shoulder. I had an idea, I went through with the idea, and I suffered the consequences. Sometimes that's just what you have to do in life, you know? You gotta stick to your guns and then evaluate how you made that decision. And if you believe in the reason why you made the decision, that does not preclude the ability to be able to learn a lesson from that decision. This is some deep van life today. You know what time it is. Time to use a public restroom. That's what time it is. Not a bad place to do our work for the day. You know, the whole police thing, or whole park ranger thing this morning has made me want to change my driving plans. So we're doing something I really didn't think about until just now. Hopefully it'll be fun. I think it'll be kind of crappy, but it'll be fun for the sake of doing it. The things you wake up to in your Walmart parking lot sleeping spot, that's definitely a new one for me. We are gonna see if we can go find some snow.
I should have been more specific, as there is technically anywhere. Except to you, of course. Didn't you say you can see?
After a couple hours, I am absolutely exhausted. I am way out of shape. From waking up with the cop knocking on my door, ready to give me a ticket for parking in the wrong place,
Or a warrant could be issued for your arrest.
to a hot air balloon landing in a Walmart parking lot, and driving 15 minutes to some snow and some amazing skiing. Not a bad way to go. Let's go find a place to sleep and keep going. We are in a recreation area, something recreation area, right next to a river, if you listen. Somewhere between Salt Lake City and San Francisco. We'll see if I get a ticket here or if we should be all right. I think we'll be fine. I always read all the signage, but you know, you live and you learn. We're gonna try here and found a pretty level spot. You can see the city off in the distance, a couple miles away. Make some dinner, get some work done, and then see what tomorrow holds.